everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop, but at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Canucks' philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. Ryan Miller gets the start. In college, set NCAA records for most career shutouts and best career save percentage at Michigan State. Counting playoffs, over 800 NHL appearances, over 400 victories. And the opening faceoff is here. The Canucks have the first possession.
Vancouver's looking to set things straight after their loss in the last game. The coaching staff has stressed the importance of playing within their system.
Great glove save. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Both teams have really quick wingers. They'll move the puck from the middle of the ice out wide and let their fast wingers create some options for the offense by taking the puck wide, forcing the defense to turn.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Vancouver's store has a lot of great things for you to look at. Cash or credit cards welcome. You'll walk out with wonderful gifts.
Seattle's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
And down to Besser. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? There, Cheese. Hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Whalers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Vancouver special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Brister, he caught it and he holds on. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Snapping a pass to Besser. Just couldn't make it. Pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Over 3 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Vancouver's got that win. Shoots a wrister. Caught in the lane and blocked it. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Looking to Hutton, trying to go to Gronwall. Good takeaway by Fleury. Loose puck blocked off by Pouliot. Vancouver's in their own end setting things up. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. A clear failed because of a teammate. The puck hits the post low and stays out. The Canucks power play let them down at a key point. Gathered up again by Ennis. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Seattle's along the wing at center ice. Look out, here it comes.
Hutton's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Jab deeper to Ennis. Propelled to Hughes. And he steps in. In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
With a custom plate ILV HKY in the new parking area
beat him on that one. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. And he dumps it in. The Whalers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Canucks win that faceoff. Snaps one. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Seattle's got another face-off win. Able to attack now. Lots on that to Tanev. That's a good defensive stick there. Directing that one to point. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Pettersson slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The battle ends as it's kicked out. The Canucks want to generate something up the wing. And now we'll get the penalty call. Hoffman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gives it to the point. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Solid, clean win. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Seattle's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
And he holds on and stops play.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Just a hair under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Still scoreless. Defensive zone win. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Puck is thrown to Pettersson. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Pass attempt to Horvat. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Gives it on a cross from the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Missed the net.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Gathered up by Hickey. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Vancouver's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. And now it's directed to Horvat. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Pitching it to Pearson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Fires! Stared him down and made the save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Good face-off win. From the outside. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Picks it up in his own end. Shoots, hit the post with the shot. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. A neutral zone interception. Couldn't get his way through. Back on his stick. Great work with the stick. Passing one off now to Marner. Gains that offensive line. Reads the play and keeps it. Moving it to Erickson. Shoots one. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys.
The Canucks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here... Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Pitching this one to Hoffman. Shoots. Shot deflected. Swept on to Brody. That was the wall that stopped him. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He scores! All night long, and finally our first goal.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Vancouver's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Canucks control at center ice.
Number 47, Sven Barchi, assisted by number 40 and by number 6.
A shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
56 seconds.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
A little under 3 minutes gone. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Good setup off the wing. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Whalers through the neutral zone, gliding along. Cut that pass in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. He's got it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamonic. A slot wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Snapping a pass to Hamonic. In front. A point hammer shot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Free puck off a defender there. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
In with it now. Smart recovery by Hickey. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Hutton's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Outlet up the middle, the Grunwald. The Whalers are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Vancouver's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Clean win on the draw. The Whalers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Looking to Pettersson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Lets it rip. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a solid save.
Nice face-off work. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Terrific grab with the glove. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Got that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. Crashed into him in open ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Vancouver's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. He regathered it. Has that one measured in his own end. That's a good hit off the forecheck. That play went offside. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Perfect passing right through center. Has it back deep. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets that pass in the corner. That was a big hit. Trying to go to Hoffman. Gains the zone. Dogged determination there by Hutton. Back in his defensive end to get it. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
I love that hit. He got into position, shoulder focused, right on the body. A perfectly clean hit.
Neutralized face-off win. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Great save. Directing that one to Roussel. Smart recovery by Hickey. Puck is thrown to point. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Pass attempt to Tanev. Regathers it. Looking from the corner. snaps a wrister. Wonderful stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 4 minutes to be played in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. It's dumped in. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Cassian's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Steered ahead by Brody. Now it's directed to Horvat. Brings it in for an attack. And a save. Skilled play by Nash. A successful clear. Pitching it to Pouliot. And he gains the zone. A one-timer. Glove save. Nice. He's got that point pass. Fires. Oh, and what a spectacular save.
Miller's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good job on the draw. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Passing one off now to Ennis. Skates it into the zone. The Whalers have killed off yet another power play. Good for them. Save there. Hickey's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Canucks get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. Terrific interception. Got it back out of the zone. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Perfect wrister. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff location.
Their cheese goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the console.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edza.
Seattle's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
So the penalty killers with a chance to spring their team ahead if they can kill this off. The period is underway. quick wrister. Blockered away. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Vancouver's controlling play through center ice. That one is pointed to him. Off a body. Good work in clearing it out. Collected by Edler. The Canucks continue on at center. An open ice collision.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Is able to move on in. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good reach there. The Canucks up the wing lug the puck. Lets it fly. Just wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
What a shot, but it's off the post. Using the point. Fleury's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Whalers go on the power play for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Whoa, what a play! Vancouver's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Back and forth they go between the points. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gets it out. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Brody. Seattle's power play did not do it for them. Up to the point. Slid to Aho. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Whalers have tied this game, so now we have a wonderful finish in store. Or maybe overtime. Or maybe a shootout. The Canucks get it off the faceoff. Moving it to Tanev. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Pitching this one to Tanev. Carries it on in from center.
6 minutes, 21 seconds.
Shoots. Just got a piece of that one with the glove. Seattle's in control as they travel up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Edler slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nash is getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canucks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
7 minutes, 58 seconds.
Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Hutton. Muscled long to Berchi. Can he make him chase it? Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Snapping a pass to Berchi. Looking to Ennis. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Puglia. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. And he steps across the line. Sashays by. Snaps a wrist shot. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Vancouver's got it. On to Horvat. Laid on to Horvat. Vancouver's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems.
The Canucks have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Hammers one. Good shot, but a better save.
Miller's positioning allows him to make that stop. That's a difficult one because the puck was delivered with a lot on it.
Vancouver's got another win. Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Fantastic shutdown. They just keep working away, don't they? Flipped it toward open area. Moved along and in. Terrific determination by Edler. Vancouver's carrying it through center. Chip to Pettersson. Great glove save.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Whalers skated up on the side. Shoots one and a save. In the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Whalers have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
14 minutes, 37 seconds.
With a blast. Score! He got the post with that one.
When you have the extra man on the ice, you have to work and make sure you take advantage of having one extra player. That's exactly what they do with the goalie out, and they score a goal.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And in flight over the line. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game. And the power play unit comes out. Vancouver's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes, first line.
Just got it at the last moment.
15 minutes, 57 seconds.
Cleared back out by Bomeister. Nice work by Eriksson. They must retreat and start back again. Trying to go to Hamonic. Steps across that line. A one-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Pass off the woodwork to Marner. Puck free, roadblock by Eriksson. Puck collected. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Seattle's in possession as they travel up the wing.
Aho's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Oh, that's a good keep. Score!
This power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a one-goal lead.
Seattle's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Time of the goal.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
The Canucks haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Vancouver's won that face-off. And he dumps it in. Not able to do that well. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here?
In the third period.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. A point hammer shot. Batted off the glove.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's
Puck
game.
covered, whistle blown.
Another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Gives it over to the point. The Canucks yank their goalie to try and get this back. Great poke check. The Whalers, net empty, missed the net. Directing that one to Pettersson. Puck is thrown to Berchi. Really good cut of the pass. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They've got it. He scores!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
And that's a face-off win. Pass attempt to Horvath. Good defensive read with that one. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Canucks with a center ice face-off win. Now it's directed to Tanev.
Quick wrist shot.
Gloved. Game over. The Whalers have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.